was based on the most downloaded app of all time. Now, the Angry Birds movie is coming home on digital and Blu-ray for you to enjoy over and over again. Joining us from Los Angeles this morning is the film's producer, John Cohen. Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Great to have you on. I watched the movie with my kids last night. We all loved it. What is so lovable about an angry bird? This had to have been a really fun movie to put together.
You know, it was so much fun to make, and I think when you have characters who are angry, you know, in the case of our movie, we have Red, who's voiced by Jason Sudeikis, at the center of the story. Red is a bit of a cranky curmudgeon. You know, he's an angry bird, and it helps a lot when you have an actor like Jason Sudeikis voicing the role who can't help but be likable and charming and sweet. And so that is a little sleight of hand that we have.
Yeah, I would say so. Now, when you're piecing this movie together, you have the basis, you have the foundation of what these birds were in this app. I mean, I don't know, you've done other movies where you started from scratch. Is it easier or harder to almost have something, somewhat of a foundation already built for you?
You know, it was a very similar experience as the experiences I've had in the past on movies like Despicable Me, and what you do is you start with an original story, because Angry Birds the games, while they've been downloaded about 3.5 billion times, which is a crazy number of people that have played them, not a lot really has been defined in the games. You know, you have these flightless birds who are using a slingshot to go up against these green piggies, but beyond all of that, we were able to create our own mythology and tell a new story, and it's the story of how that conflict came to exist.
I love it. Well, again, you know, my family loved it. Tell us a little bit about this new initiative that you guys are kind of kicking off this week as well, where you're helping families, helping kids get active thanks to the Angry Birds as well. What is all this about?
Well, it's something that we're doing in partnership with the American Heart Association, and we're honored to be doing this because it's a way to reach kids and spread the message and encourage them to exercise 60 minutes a day, any kind of physical fitness that they can do. They can be outdoors, they can be indoors watching the Angry Birds movie on DVD and do some exercise while they're watching it. But it's an important thing, and you can go to heart.org to learn much more about it.
Well, and I think this is awesome that you guys are teaming up, because I think it shows the importance, you know, movies specifically have a big impact on kids and what they do, right? You have to know that.
They do, and yeah, and you have an opportunity to reach a lot of people, and so that opportunity really comes with a lot of responsibility to do something and to give something back as well.
Well, good for you guys for doing something with that. Well, what's next for you? What else you working on?
Oh, I'm working on a bunch of cool things, and one of them is a sequel to Angry Birds, and so we are in motion on it now, and yes, very, very excited.
We are excited too. John, thank you so much for taking some time with us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. It was great to talk to you.
All right. Up next.